Chloe and Kelly,
Brie and Jessica,
congratulations. You were through to the grand final.
This is what we've worked so hard for. This is everything that we've ever hoped and dreamed of.
15 teams.
G'day, guys.
Started with the same dream.
Come on in.
Real home cooks.
Welcome to our Insta restaurant. Nouveau.
All bringing a unique flavour.
Calm it. Positive.
Winning. Wowee.
Welcome to our restaurant, Sage.
Some added the spice.
Yes, it's a competition, but nothing says we have to be so serious. But hang on.
Each had a true passion.
Toughen up, princess.
We just know that this is what we want to do for the rest of our lives.
Always wanted to have my own restaurant one time.
The score I'm giving you tonight is a 10.
is a 10.
10.
Is a 10.
Oh, my goodness. Is this really happening?
Hell yeah! That's so good! Here they come!
Our teams found courage
No risk, no glory.
Run! Run faster!
in this ultimate adventure.
Breakfast is served!
Oh my God!
Nothing could stand in their way until they collided with a truck.
It's the My Kitchen Rules food truck.
Don't lose it now, yeah?
I just can't do this anymore. I'm so sorry.
You gotta get back on the horse.
But through it all, they refused to give up.
Bloody got this, I'm serious, okay? We're not giving up.
It has to be perfect.
Still want to go home, you know?
From 15 teams.
Thank you so much for taking me on this journey with you.
We feel like we can walk out of here with our heads held high.
I couldn't have done it with anyone else, mate.
Only the best two remain. Friends, Chloe and Kelly.
We mean business. We're here to win.
And mums, Brie and Jessica.
This is definitely our chance to follow our dreams. It's all come down to this moment, this second.
The My Kitchen Rules Grand Final starts now.
We're in the grand final. I cannot believe it. Two little mums from South Australia. This happens to somebody else, not us, but it's happening to us.
Everything is at stake tonight. We've got a 50% chance of walking out with $250,000. We've got so much faith in ourselves, and we're just going to pull through and do it.
That is so cool. We see our restaurant name, Sage, and oh my God, like everybody's going to be sitting in here eating our food pretty soon. It's unbelievable.
It's amazing. The signs are beautiful. We've got proper menus. This is our restaurant. Like, it's like our dream.
Tonight, one team will be crowned the MKR champions. Win or lose, you know, I still feel like we've won.
Losing is not an option today. All the best, Brie and Jess, but we're taking this west.
Chloe and Kelly, Brie and Jessica, you've made it. This is the grand final.
Teams, you should be extremely proud of yourselves. You worked hard to get here. It's been blood, sweat, and tears.
Yes.
You outlasted and outcooked some very talented teams. But there is still one more step to take. And taking it will be life-changing.
Tonight, you're competing for the ultimate reward, the title of My Kitchen Rules Champions. And of course, the prize of $250,000.
That is life-changing money. We came into this competition wanting to create a better life for our families, and that's what this can do for us.
Chloe and Kelly, our globe-trotting foodies. You girls definitely know good food. And more importantly, you know how to make it.
I'm so happy and so excited to be here right now. It confirms to you that you can cook and you know what you're doing. We just want to excite people and get people trying foods that they haven't tasted before. And they definitely will be a few of those in our menu tonight.
Yeah, we've come this far and we've fought this hard, so of course we're going to win.
We're special. The food that we cook is special, and it's unlike anything that this competition has ever seen before. We've worked hard and we deserve to win.
Brie and Jessica, two very proud moms. Real women who cook unreal food. Did you ever think you would make it to the grand final?
I mean, God, we were like just a couple of months from Adelaide, just living our lives. Wildest dreams don't always come true. These ones have. We're just ordinary women, but we just want to do something totally extraordinary and be able to contribute this amazing gift to our family.
Putting beautiful food on the table and seeing all your loved ones enjoying it, it makes you feel like your passion isn't a waste of time, that you're actually good at what you love. So, yeah, it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling.
If we were to win this, it would also give us something that we could forever be proud of, and our daughters will grow up being forever proud of their mums. We came into this and said if we get to the end, we want to be up against the best, because you can only truly be the best if you go against the best, and we truly believe that we are against the best today. Good luck, girls.
Good luck, ladies. You're going to do great, girls. I don't doubt that. Being up against Brie and Jess means that we need to bring our A game today. We need to make sure that everything we do is perfect and that we nail these dishes today.
Teams, in this competition, both teams have produced perfect 10 out of 10 dishes. And you both have set very high benchmarks. Tonight, we want new benchmarks. Both teams will serve up a 5-course menu, each producing 100 plates for a full restaurant.
It's insanity. We're just going to push ourselves as hard as we can go.
Teams, take a deep breath, because history is just about to be made. Your kitchens are ready. First course must be served in 2 hours. Take to your stations. Your time starts now.
Can you believe that this is the grand final? This is it. We're in the grand final. We are in the actual grand final. This is the best night of our lives. I love you too. I seriously cannot contain myself. I know that I'm supposed to be scared or crying or something, but I'm just so freaking happy, man. This is awesome.
Let's win this thing. This is going to change our lives, our husbands' lives, everybody's lives. This is it. This is what we've worked all this time for. This is what we've worked so hard for.
Be focused. That's bad.
That's better. We are pumped. This is our last chance, Jess. We are not holding anything back tonight. The first thing I'll do, Jess, is get the salmon ready for first course.
Okay, and I need to get the beetroot ready as well.
For our 5-course menu tonight, we're taking classic flavours, but we're going to present them in a modern way. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be delicious. For our first course, we're serving Beetroot Capacho with cured salmon.
I'm just going to cook the beetroot in some brine. Our second course is Open Scallop Lasagna.
Beautiful. That's followed by our third course, spice squab, heirloom carrots and pomegranate jus.
We really love our fourth course. That's ouzo and tomato braised lamb with wild greens, potatoes and consommé. I'm making a lot of mess.
Okay. And we're finishing with a bang. For our 5th course dessert, we're serving Deconstructed Chocolate and Rhubarb Tart. Honestly, I just can't believe how far we've come. I'm so proud of us. We think that modern twists on classic flavours is a great idea for a grand final menu. The stocks are on.
Okay.
Hopefully the judges do too. Right now, what we have to do is win this competition, Jessie.
Yeah, we do.
It's definitely going to take our best to beat them.
It's us or it's Brie and Jess that are going to win $250,000.
We have cooked expensive menus before, but this takes the cake, surely.
We're going to win. Our menu tonight, we're stopping off at a few different locations around the world.
For our first course today, we are making caprese salad. And as always, we're kind of turning it on its head.
Our second course is confit ocean trout with broad bean pesto.
That's followed by our third course, veal sweetbreads with morel mushrooms and pea foam.
There's no turning back now, Kel.
Yeah. Our fourth course, a piece de resistance, pig trotter crepet with crispy pig ears.
$250,000, Kel.
To finish off, our fifth course is roast chocolate with spiced figs and pistachio ice cream. Booyah.
First course of the grand final, Kel, and we need to make a good impression. Like, we're taking a beautiful, simple caprese salad, and if we don't do it justice, then that's just embarrassing.
Yeah. I love caprese salad. I've eaten it in Italy so many times, and it's just amazing.
Confit in these tomatoes, Chloe, is really going to take this dish to the next level, I reckon.
This is not just an everyday caprese salad. We are confiting our tomatoes, making our olive crumb.
That crumb's all done, ready to go as well.
And we're making our own mozzarella.
A caprese salad is mozzarella. That's the hero of the dish, and let's hope we can pull it off.
We've seen some great cooking, we've seen some great technique in My Kitchen Rules, but making your own mozzarella in the grand final, this is taking to the next level.
The beetroots are boiling.
All right, Jessie, the salt's done. I'm going to start slicing the salmon. For our first course, Beetroot Capacho with cured salmon is just a beautiful celebration of beautiful ingredients. When you put this beautiful salmon with the beetroot, the other accompaniments, it really is truly a delicious mouthful. We're curing the salmon today. Curing's the process, using salt to cook. Jessie, you happy with the size of that? I've got to cut the salmon pretty thin. It can't be too thick, otherwise it won't cure in time. This is a, reasonably time-consuming process, but I need to get it right. 1 hour and 20 minutes, Jessie.
Yep, okay.
Jessie, you're freaking out a little bit.
I am freaking out. We've got a lot to do today. It's a huge challenge and it is daunting, but it's exciting as well. It's the grand final.
We're doing this for our families. We want to create a better life for our families, our babies, our little girls.
I really want to keep on top of my emotions today. I don't want any mini breakdowns. Just going to communicate, be focused, know what we've got to do. We're going into uncharted territory. Anything could happen.
Teams, you've got 1 hour to go, halfway to your first course.
First course of the grand final, Kel, and we need to make a good impression. Like, this is it.
This is the ultimate experience, isn't it?
I can't believe this is happening, to be quite honest.
Brie and Jessica versus Chloe and Kelly, two teams that are really, really strong.
If we pull this off, Chloe, $250,000, we can start living our dreams.
This is a massive challenge. 100 plates of their very best for a full restaurant. I think we're going to see some cracker meals tonight.
So, Chloe, how's the cheese looking, love?
It's not cheese yet.
To make the mozzarella, for the first course, I need to create a curd. So I add milk, citric acid, and rennet, and bring up to 37 degrees.
Just gotta wait till it hits 37 degrees, and bam.
And then you need to allow it to sit for about 25 minutes.
That cheese is just gonna sit until the curds start to firm up.
If our mozzarella doesn't work out, then we don't have time to make another one. This is it. We've got one batch, we've got one chance. It needs to be perfect.
Now, Brie, I'm just making the horseradish cream for the carpaccio, which is for the first course. Horseradish is beautiful with both beetroot and salmon. I am working a sweat, but horseradish is very, very strong. We don't want to go overboard because it will just ruin the whole dish. Brie, try it out. I can't taste the horseradish.
It's there. Just put more in. It doesn't have that kick. It needs a bit more horseradish, but it also needs some lemon juice to just bring it all alive.
All right, there's a bit of punch in that cream now.
There's no room for error, not in the grand final.
Try it, Brie.
It is so important to start this off with a bang. Oh yeah, that's delicious. A good bang.
Teams, 45 minutes left.
Your restaurants are now open.
In come all the other teams. It's exciting. There's some familiar faces there, ones that we're really happy to see.
Congratulations,
thank you. Yeah, we're trying. The captain and Corinne.
I love David and Corinne.
So do I.
Awesome.
Dave's a classic, seriously.
We've We've made the most amazing lifelong friends in this competition. Having them here, watching us, barracking for us, and giving us all their love is just amazing.
Your boat is now open, Chloe. Lovely to see you.
Go girls, go, go!
Oh my God!
Stage is open for business, Jess. We've got the past team. They're all cheering us on with support. Thanks, guys. I'm so excited, but we need to get a move on.
All right, and now you on top of the beetroot?
I am.
No, we're going to thinly slice them because we're making a beetroot Capacho.
We've parboiled the beetroot for our first course. Now it's time for me to start slicing them. What size are we doing it?
Too big. Yeah, that one.
Beetroot Capacho, it's fiddly work and it's meticulous work. Well, we want them to be perfect circles. I just need to work like the clappers.
Good pace, Bree.
Do you want to start on the pasta?
Yep, do it, Jessie.
While Bree slices the beetroot, I need to start on the pasta for the second course. I've made pasta Brie a few times in my life. I hope I do my nonna proud today. Making pasta by hand is hard work. It's incredibly time-consuming, and if it's not perfect, it's going to be a disaster.
Through the revolving doors, our family and friends are coming, and it's like a dream come true.
My parents are here and they're just so, so proud of both of us. Like, it's just, it's amazing.
Dylan is my son. He's 7 years old, and he's a little cutie.
Yeah.
Is that for me? My two true loves, my son and food. I couldn't ask for anything more.
The door starts revolving again.
Mummy!
Mummy. It's our families. Our husbands. Our babies.
We've sacrificed precious time with our children.
We don't want it to be in vain. We need to win for our families.
We watch Mummy.
Looking over at the faces of our families, it spurs me on immensely. This gives me even more determination to win today.
Is this really happening?
We just have to rise to the occasion, and we're going to.
Go girls, go, go!
Right, I'm gonna get the cheese out.
Okay, awesome.
It's now time to check the mozzarella curd for the first course.
Are you happy with it?
I'm happy with the curd that's formed.
It looks amazing, Chloe. You've smashed it.
Thanks, love.
Now I need to start working the mozzarella curd.
This step is really important with our cheese. We need to make sure that we get all the layers perfect.
Keep working it, Chloe.
Our cheese making today is inspired by you, Mr. Cheese.
We're making cheese in front of Mr. and Mrs. Cheese.
No pressure.
Oh man, this beetroot is taking forever.
Pasta's done. I've made the pasta dough for the second course, and it looks great. I'm actually going to hand roll this pasta for the second course because I just find I have better control. I'm rolling out the pasta by hand. It's going to be time-consuming, but I'm going to get it exactly the way I want it. We want light, luscious pasta in our second course. If pasta isn't perfect, that means I'll have to roll it again when we're doing prep for second course. It's something that I do not want to have to do.
That's super thin, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's super thin.
It's amazingly
Wow.
thin.
Can't wait to taste it.
Teams, you got 20 minutes left and you got 20 plates to fill. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
Chloe, I'm gonna get the tomatoes out. They're for our entree. The confit tomatoes look amazing. I'm really happy with them. They've absorbed all that beautiful flavour. Also, we've made the most amazing olive crumb.
It's all coming together. Kel?
It is, it is. Now, we can start plating this dish.
Love you. Love you.
Chloe, plating is important in this dish especially because we're showing the judges who we are as cooks.
20 plates is a mission.
They hardly fit on the band.
And everything has to look the same. Like, it's a big task.
Keep up the
finishing off the beetroot. The beetroot is finally done. Damn you, beetroot. Now I have to get onto the plating. The salmon is ready for plating. This is nice and cured, Jessie.
Okay, cool.
I have 60 salmon pieces to roll. This is going to take me so long.
Seriously.
Yep, under the pump, massively.
We are, and this pasta
plating.
Not cutting very well either. I am frantically cutting this pasta for the second course. God, because I need to help Brie finish the plating. It was this size, wasn't it, Brie? Look, was it that size or was it bigger?
I think they were bigger.
Fuck. I've realised I've used the wrong size ring. These pasta shapes aren't the size that we wanted. We wanted something a little bigger. I don't know what we're going to do about that pasta. It means I'm just going to have to re-roll them out again in the second course.
Look, what would Kitchen HQ be without pressure, Jessie? It's definitely put us under pressure, but it's okay. We're just going to have to do it.
The food today could change your life. 10 minutes to go.
I'm really happy with how the mozzarella's coming together, Kel.
Beautiful,
Beautiful. Yeah, I think it's so cute that she made cheese. That's amazing.
It's 5 minutes to go.
All we can do is our best. All we can do is our best.
With the salmon. We're plating up. We're going as fast as we can.
Do we ever think this was going to be so intense, Jessie?
No, we did not. I'm putting the horseradish cream on the plates. I'm worried I might not have enough.
This is more fiddly than we ever anticipated, but it must look perfect.
This is it, teams. You got 2 minutes to go. Go, girls!
Jess, this is like the most intense thing ever. But we can do it, Jessie.
Come on, Chloe.
Yeah, I'm happy, Chloe.
That's enough, Crumler.
Chloe, we've still got the deep fried basil leaves, Chloe. Come on, Jess!
Jessie, we're doing this for our families, and look, they're watching us right now, Jess. Our beautiful little baby girls that we love more than life itself.
Go, go, go.
This is the first dish of my kitchen grand final. 1 minute.
We're going to get these herbs on now.
Kitchen HQ is like a stadium. It's like erupting. There is so much noise.
Go, baby!
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, teams. Time's up. Step away from your benches.
We did it. We did our first course and
I'm happy.
I'm really happy.
It looks beautiful, and every single element on that plate has been given love, care, and attention.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
We got it on the plate.
It looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. We know these flavours work. This dish will do exactly what we want it to do. It's going to start us off with a bang. I'm
well
so
done,
proud
babe.
of us.
Oh my God, we did it. 1 course down.
There's nerves, but hopefully we put something up that's good enough to keep us in the running for this title.
How incredible was that?
Oh, I know.
We're finished. The first course in the grand final. We feel that we've done everything we can. Oh, Jessie, I'm proud of that dish.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Wow. Can't believe that. That was hectic, man.
Tonight, the guest judges don't know who's cooked what. Tonight, it's all about the food.
The competition's top 2 teams have served up their first course. Team 1 have created Beetroot Capacho with cured salmon, and Team 2, caprese salad. Let's start with Team number 1's first.
It's a great fresh dish, and that salmon is just cured beautifully. The whole dish just dances on the palate.
I think this dish is the textbook flavour combination. Like the cured salmon, the beet, everything works. It's there for a reason. I would have liked a little bit more horseradish though, because that for me, that just is giving that dish a kick.
It's fresh, this texture, this flavor, but I am lacking of that horseradish cream. The first burst of it was just so yummy. You're just looking for the second one, and there's only a couple of dots on there.
It's
The salmon's cured really well.
It's beautiful.
The sweetness of that beetroot coming through. The horseradish cream is yum. There's not a lot of it though.
No.
I would like more because it was delicious.
So Team 2 have created a caprese salad.
Let me add something to this. They actually made their own cheese.
Oh, wow.
Too many times you see classic dishes get reinvented, and were they better than the original? In this case, I think this has worked.
You had the burst of the sweet confit tomato. I really especially like that little fried basil leaf on top, giving it its own touch.
To have made your own cheese, that's wow.
I think this is just a wonderful display of confident cooking.
They made the cheese today themselves. That's fantastic.
Wow.
The tomato.
The olive. That olive crumb.
Best part of this dish?
Is the cheese,
The
of course.
cheese.
Those two starters were just incredible, and this is such an exciting grand final, and I cannot wait to see what we get next.
Well, thank you, chefs. We'll see you back here for the second course.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go. Move on.
Really happy with our first course. The pressure's on us now. We need to make sure the second course is even better.
James, you got 1 hour to deliver your second course. Your time starts now.
All right, cool. It's time to focus on our second course, and we're feeling really good, but we know that we're going to have to work our butts off.
So, Kel, I'm getting the oil on for our confit.
What are you doing, Kel?
We're doing a confit of ocean trout with a broad bean pesto smash, crispy skin and shaved fennel.
We're taking our guests to Europe with this second course. We're using a French technique of cooking the ocean trout.
Yeah, we want to give people different experiences about food, and I think that's a great way of doing it. Our food's exciting, it's something different, something that MKR hasn't seen as well.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And that's why we're going to win tonight.
We're a little bit behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, we are. Totally are.
We're into our second course and we're making open scallop lasagna.
So instead of having the layers on top of each other, we're going to have them sort of draped over the scallops. It's going to look more organic.
Scallop lasagna?
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing. What do you think?
I'm back on pasta duty. I made the pasta dough in the first course. However, when I cut it, I've used the wrong size ring. So now in second course, I have to re-roll it. I think this is going to take a long time to do each one. Having to do the pasta again in second course is going to set me back because there's so many other elements that I should be working on at this stage.
We need to get the trotters on for our fourth course, and we need to get our ears on for the fourth course as well.
Oh, there's the trotters.
Trotters. For our fourth course, we're serving pig's trotters and pig ears. We're getting them on in our second course to ensure they're ready. Pig trotters are a really underutilised meat here in Australia. A lot of other cultures eat them. They have a beautiful texture. It's better than pork belly, I think. I love showing people how amazing offal can be.
It does belong to Babe, so that's not amazing.
I can't hear you.
I hope the girls get trotting along.
Gee, there's some bananas coming out of the peanut gallery, isn't there?
Bree,
You up?
how you going?
I need to get the lamb shanks on ASAP, Jess.
The most essential item that I need to get onto right now is these lamb shanks. They're for the fourth course, but they must be cooked during this course.
I'm putting 2 more shanks in, Jess. That's 15 shanks. That's heaps.
Once the lamb shanks are browned, I add them to a pressure cooker. I then pretty much add a whole bottle of ouzo. Oppa!
Yeah, this looks like a lot of ouzo, but I assure you, I know what I'm doing.
Come on, Kelly, you're doing great. Go, girls. Come in, Kelly. The ocean trout looks amazing, Chloe. I'm really happy with it. This is going to be great for this dish.
Now it's time to prep the ocean trout for the second course. The first thing we need to do is check these fillets for bones.
I need to be really careful, Chloe, that there are no bones. Or that I don't put the fish back onto the bones after I've taken them out.
If we left bones in our ocean trout, it would be disastrous, especially if the judges were eating a fillet with bones in it.
Oh, God, there's some big bones in here.
You can do it!
Teams, you've got 30 minutes left. You're halfway there. Go for it.
Look how much time we've got left.
I know. Just worry about getting the pasta sorted.
30 minutes to go, and I have finally finished this pasta.
I've got to make the fennel puree, Brie.
Okay, Jess, start boiling the pasta, babe. Seriously.
It's too early to boil the pasta, babe.
Get it?
It'll get all sticky. If we cook it now and leave it to rest, it's going to go cold and gluggy.
Jess just needs to hold it together when she gets frazzled and when she gets a bit crazy. You know, it's not going to be a good thing for her. We've seen that in the past.
Yeah.
Jessie,
Yeah.
28 minutes. I know. Just start thinking about cooking the pasta, babe.
No. I'm going to leave the cooking of the pasta for a little bit longer and do the fennel puree for this course.
We're just behind. That's why.
We've got so much to do still.
If things are neck and neck and there's one bone, do you mean that could be the difference? Yeah, exactly. It's not going to look good.
I'm worried about these bones. I'm not 100% sure that I've got them all out of the ocean trout.
Back in bones.
But I can't do any more without ruining all the fillets.
They didn't have enough time. She rushed it.
Why do fish have to have bones?
Now that Kelly's deboned all the fillets, I'm going to confit them in the oil. We really need to make sure that we cook this fish perfectly. A confit is a French method of cooking, and if we don't get it perfect, Manu is going to be our harshest critic.
Well, they want to impress us, I suppose, and it's a lot of work. I hope they're going to make it.
All right, Jessie, I've got the scallops out.
20 minutes. Oh, I can't see this happening. We're running out of time.
All right, Jessie, is the fennel puree done?
I have to puree it.
It's time for me to cook these scallops for our second course, Open Scallop Lasagna.
Don't cook the scallops yet, babe. You can't cook the scallops last minute, babe.
I'm searing them. I am going to be doing them in large numbers at once. These scallops are all different shapes and sizes, and they're all going into the pan. I have to keep on top of them. Jessie, we're fine, okay? Just we can do this.
No, but I'm actually not coping with it.
Well, you are coping. Scallops can go bad really quickly. I need to make sure these are all perfect. Every single one needs to be beautiful and caramelised and translucent in the middle. This is a challenge.
I'm pretty happy where I'm at. How are you going, buddy?
Yeah, no, I'm happy too.
These skins are going to go in the oven for the second course, and they're going to be the crispy skin to sit on top of our confit.
We're confiting our trout, so the skins could be all soft and rubbery. I'm going to put the skin in the oven. So we're going to crisp it up separately in the oven. Kel, I'm making the pesto, which is going to be the base of our second course.
Yep.
Pesto's a pretty strong flavour.
We love strong and bold flavours, like our personalities.
Stick with us and we'll take you around the world.
Come on, ladies, bring it home, bring it home.
Because do what we said, and we'll cook the pasta and we'll lay it out between sheets with olive oil, and so we can start just plating at once.
I need to cook this pasta perfectly because if I don't, it's going to be a disaster. I'm going to cook the pasta now, Brie.
Okay.
This pasta doesn't need to cook for long, otherwise it will be overcooked and fall apart. They cook as long as I think they need to be cooked.
It's the first time I've seen them really stressed so far. I think they will struggle in this one, yeah.
I take out the first bits of pasta. Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, my God.
Jessie?
This is going to overcook now because I can't get it out quick enough.
Okay.
Fuck. It's overcooked. This is the worst thing that could happen right now, especially after all the effort I've gone to make this pasta in the first place.
Jessie?
This is not good, babe. I can't, get this out.
Yes, you can. You can do this, okay? Just take your time, Jessie, all right?
I'm freaking out because this dish is a perfect, beautiful dish, and I'm going to let it down by overcooking the pasta. I'm just scared it's not cooked properly.
It's going to be fine, babe, all right?
I'm scared it's not cooked properly.
It's okay, all right? I taste one.
Come on, girls.
Come on, ladies.
It's a bit overcooked, isn't it?
No, if anything, it's al dente, babe. It's fine. It's perfect. Don't stress. I love you. Now just do it, okay?
Come on, Jessica.
Come on, Jess. You'll be right, mate. Hold it in there.
We've got to start plating now. Come
All
on.
right, Brie. I'm going as fast as I can.
This is the grand final. Winner takes all.
10 minutes, Brie.
Yeah, happy? All right, let's get on the plate,
Come
guys.
on, girls. Quick hands. Just get that quick hands.
Once I've done the sauce, I can help you plate, okay, Jess? I've finished cooking all the scallops and now I have to get onto the butter sauce. Taste this, tell me if you're happy with it. I'm worried about overcooking this burnt butter sauce, but we need to get that sauce on the plates now. Oh my God, I've got the shakiest hands right now.
Ladies, you've got 2 minutes left. Let's go.
Cheese cozy.
It is a race against the clock.
White pepper. Where's the white pepper, babe?
There's so much pressure right now. We need to plate this dish up beautifully.
Put it on the plate, come on.
Come on, girls, you're almost there.
I'm putting a little bit of pepper on this. We're definitely a lot more under the pump than we were our first course. 1.5 minutes, girls. Down the way, all the way.
Go, ladies. You're working fast.
Get the pedal on. So much pressure on this grand final, Kel. Looking good.
1 minute left.
Right, just help me spread out this garnish, babe.
Come on.
Get the butter, babe. Get the butter on. Get the butter on.
I need more salt, Chloe.
Let's go, girls. Come on.
10, 9, 8, 7,
This is it, Kel.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, guys. Time's up. Step away from your benches.
That was close.
2 down. 3 to go.
The flavours are beautiful.
Gee, I hope it's okay.
So do I, man, so do I.
Teams, thank you very much. We'll see you back in the kitchen for your third course.
That's our second course done. We head to the back of house while the guest judges do their blind tasting. We want them to think it's a step up from the last course, and we hope that they can see the amount of love and work that went into it.
We're in a back house now, and it's just playing on my mind. Is there bones? Is there bones?
You know, there's always that risk with cooking ocean trout.
Team 1 have created Open Scallop Lasagna with fennel puree, and Team 2 has done confit of ocean trout with pesto broad beans. Shall we start with the scallops, team number 1?
Sure.
Looks beautifully delicate, doesn't it?
It's very elegant on the plate.
I love this second course because it is delicate. That gorgeous, delicate fennel puree and the beautifully caramelised scallops that are translucent on the inside.
I'm loving the touch of anise from the fennel puree with those gorgeous silky pasta sheets that just mop up the burnt butter sauce. This is a very fragile, perfect dish.
This pasta and the fennel puree and butter sauce is really good.
Team 2 have created confit ocean trout with pesto broad beans.
And it's straight.
That skin, it's sensational, isn't it?
Bones.
There's 3 bones left in my fish. You know, it just wasn't pin-boned, and it can happen under stress and under pressure.
But in a confit style, you don't want to go through
You don't
those.
want that. You don't want that.
Well, lucky for me, I didn't get any bones. My fish is perfectly cooked. It's translucent. The skin, you could eat a bag of that yourself.
Yeah.
It's like pork crackling from the sea, isn't it?
That skin was just divine. I love the broad bean smash with the pesto. I just love the vibrancy of the dish.
Well, that fish is cooked beautifully. It just falls apart, doesn't it? Yeah.
That skin is amazing.
Well, thank you, chefs. We'll see you back here for the third course.
Let's go, guys!
Okay, teams, your third course must be plated in 1 hour. Time starts now.
Gotta get on to these sweetbreads. It's our third course, and we're making veal sweetbreads with morel mushrooms and pea foam. I'm taking the membrane off, because no one wants to eat the membrane off a sweetbread.
No, the membrane on sweetbreads, unfortunately, is pretty nasty.
Sweetbreads are a gland, and the sweetbreads we're using today are from the veal pancreas gland. We're taking an underutilised ingredient and making it fine dining.
Wouldn't have a clue about sweetbreads. I've never had it. Is it like fairy bread?
Similar.
Oh, okay.
It's really similar.
So, Chloe, I first had Sweetbreads in a 2 Michelin-star restaurant in London.
Here goes Kelly with her travel stories. Oh.
I didn't have any idea what they were, and then I tried them, and I was just blown away by how delicious they were.
London, Michelin star.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, that's where she's had all her meals.
What are you doing, Jess?
It's squab, which is pigeon, with heirloom carrots and a pomegranate jus.
Sounds delicious.
We had a series of issues in the last course. I hope that this goes a lot easier for us.
We're going to be back on top of this, OK?
Okay.
First thing I need to get onto is prepping these squab breasts. I need to have them ready to cook. It's quite rich, it has got a very gamey flavour. It's, you know, obviously wouldn't be for everybody. Squab, it is actually a type of pigeon that's specifically bred for eating. It's not the type that you see flying around the air. We don't want to go to Trafalgar Square and start eating pigeons.
Hey, I got a good one. What do you call 2 pigeons in a fight?
What?
A squabble.
All right, I need to soak up morel mushrooms for our 3rd course, Chloe, because they're dry.
With our sweetbreads today, we are serving morel mushrooms.
They're not cheap. You can't really get them here in Australia, so we have to have them dried.
We are cooking with some pretty luxury ingredients, some pretty expensive meals we've produced on this competition, but tonight, this is a $250,000 menu. Doesn't get any more expensive than that.
We're going to make something truly magical out of this today. At this point, I've prepped the squab and the pomegranate molasses has reduced. Oh my God, that's got such an intense flavour, it's delicious. Now I have to check the lamb for the 4th course. Oh, yum. Is it good, babe? The lamb shanks look beautiful. Oh.
Well done, Bree. Looks great.
This is going to be a treat. A treat to eat, one might say. I'm so proud of these shanks. They're beautiful. Now I just need to get the meat shredded and I have to get it set. This is a win for the lamb.
Have you got pans on for the squab?
Yep, I'm going to in 2 minutes.
Have they all been coated in the spice?
Yep, they have.
Oh, wicked. So, Brie, I'm going to get started on the creme anglaise now for the ice cream, for dessert.
Come, Bree! Come, Bree!
Thank you, guys. Chloe, I've got to get these sweetbreads on soon. It is very hot in this kitchen.
It is.
To go with the sweetbreads, we're making a beautiful sauce. This sauce is going to make this dish mind-blowing. Yum, that stock is going to make the most beautiful sauce. For the sauce, I'm going to take the veal stock that I made earlier. I then add red wine, shallots, and the morel mushrooms. I need this to cook off. I need to let this reduce till it gets nice and syrupy, but this needs quite a bit of time to get to the consistency I want.
If the jus doesn't reduce in time, it could very well be a problem. Then they won't have any sauce for the meal.
Manu will not be happy with that, will he?
It'd be pretty dry.
The anglaise is good, babe. I have finished the creme anglaise for the ice cream for the dessert. I now have to rush and do the artichoke puree for this course.
Jessie, what do we have to do next?
We've got to do a lot. We've got to still cook the squab, we've still got to make the carrots.
Is the artichoke puree in?
I still need to season this, Brie, but I'm happy with the consistency. I'm just going to put it through the sieve. How you going there with that lamb, babe?
Meat's done. I've finished with the lamb for the 4th course. Now I'm going to set it with reduced stock in moulds. All right, I need to think about this. Hang on. I'm tossing up between moulds at the moment.
OK, Brie, we've got to get a move on.
Jessie, look at these. Look at these. I'm going to be pan-searing this lamb, and I don't want it to fall apart. All right, Jessie, I'm going to get this lamb into here. I choose to use individual moulds for presentation's sake.
OK, we've got to focus on the squab,
Yeah,
babe.
I know. I need to get these in the fridge, though, babe. I think they should be fine.
Come on, babe.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Chloe, how are you going?
I'm freaking out a little.
Yeah, so am I. Suddenly I remember I've got to go check the sauce. Chloe, the sauce stuff isn't reducing as quick as I'd like. The sauce is just not reducing. I'm really, really worried. Reduce, you bastard. It's going to be the highlight of our dish. If I don't get this 100% perfect, the dish is gone. I don't know what we can do. Chloe, we really need to move this. I'm getting really stressed out.
But Chloe and Kelly have got issues with their sauce because it's not reducing quick enough. And now they're trying to catch up with the clock.
Come on, we got to push. It's grand final. No pain, no glory. The sauce still isn't reducing quick enough. I can't do anything. So I'm getting these veal sweetbreads on to cook. This is starting to foam, Chloe, so I can put these beautiful little sweetbreads in. We have to be really careful that we do not overcook our sweetbreads. They can turn in a second and then game over. It's not enough time though. These are just so frustrating.
All right, Jessie, we've got a lot to do.
Puree's done. I taste the puree and it tastes delicious. Now I need to get onto the carrots. I'm just going to give these carrots a quick toss.
And I need to start cooking the squab for this course. Look, Jessie, I'm going to be cooking a lot of squab right now, so I don't want to mess it up.
That's okay.
The biggest challenge Brie and Jessica face is getting these squab breasts cooked perfectly. They have to cook 20 of them. I just hope that it's lovely and pink.
There's a lot of things that could go wrong with this little bird, but I'm confident that I can do a good job.
Teams, 15 minutes to go and time is flying.
Chloe, we're running out of time, seriously.
Don't stress.
Yeah, I know.
While the sweetbreads are cooking, I'm going to prep the pea foam.
I think they're going to be putting the pea foam into the whipping gun.
I would say so.
Perfect.
I'm pretty happy with the consistency of the mixture, but if the pea foam doesn't work and we don't get a foam, then it's just going to be like a pea puree. All right, the moment of truth.
You'll be fine, Chloe. We've got full faith in you, darling.
All right.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it,
baby, shake it. Oh, that looks good, Chloe. That looks good.
Yeah.
I made pea foam, man.
Yay!
That's a little bit under that one. I can't take my eyes off these little puppies. We don't want to overcook this squab today. It needs to be beautiful and pink inside, still tender and juicy. All right, this is done, Jessie. I carve through the squab, I pull it apart. Yeah, the squab's perfect. Happy days. All right, Jessie, we've got to start plating.
You need to help me plate because I can't do 20 plates on my own in 9 minutes. The pressure's on. OK, babe, I need you to help me, please. I still need to finish the carrots. I try one. If anything, it's probably a little undercooked. All right, carrots are done, babe. I'm rushing to do the plating, but at least once Bree's finished cutting the squab, she can help me too. Come on, how's that squab going?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Chloe, we're running out of time, seriously.
Sure are.
For the sauce, I do one final check. Oh my God. This sauce is so thick and amazing. Finally, the sauce is phenomenal. The smell's divine. It's very punchy and very in your face, just like me.
Bree, we need to just plate up.
Yeah, I know. I'm carving breast after breast, but I look over at the lamb for the fourth course and I start getting alarm bells in my head. I'm just worried about this lamb, Jessie.
Why are you worried about it?
Because I think that it's not going to be right in that thing, in those trays. There's not enough lamb in each mould. The lamb won't be weighted down enough, so it won't set. Every ounce of my being is telling me, change the mould.
Just do it quickly and put it in there. Quick.
If I don't put it in one whole mould, we're screwed. Our lamb dish will fall apart, and there goes our fourth course, and there goes any hope of winning.
Chloe, I'm happy with the way these sweetbreads are cooked. I've literally finished the sweetbreads with minutes to spare. Like, we are just pushing to get everything on the plate. The colours look pretty, but it's not ideally what we want.
It's very frustrating.
Yep, this is a setback. What's happening right this second? But I need to do it.
Just quickly, guys, quickly.
I have to plate this squab dish all on my own. I start to panic. This doesn't look as pretty as what I've made it before. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all this done in time.
Let's work as a team here. Let's go. Let's finish it off.
Jessie, you're doing an awesome job, babe.
This sauce is so thick and amazing. We are racing to get everything on the plate. It's just, we're pushing so hard.
This is going to be awesome if you can do this!
All right, Jessie, I'm done. The lamb, thank God, is in a different mould and is in the fridge where it needs to be. This is panic stations plus.
Come on, girls! 1 minute to go!
Babe, I need you to help me.
I know. What are you doing? The sauce, babe.
The sauce for the...
It's all done. It's all done.
Is that the molasses jus?
Yeah. Jessie, I need to get this on.
Season. Where's the fucking salt? Get a spoon, Jess. Help me. Use this spoon. Use this spoon. Help me, Jess. Help me. Help me. I need to start it. Help me. You're right. You're right.
Cal, I need to get these on.
You got it, babe.
Oh, no.
Alex, just over here, babe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, teams. Time's up. Step away from your benches.
That was super rushed.
Teams, thank you for your hard work. That's 3 courses down. We'll see you back here shortly for your 4th. Well done.
Well done.
Whoa. We didn't have fun with that one.
Oh, I still had fun, but it was like intense.
An hour is not long enough, is it?
It isn't.
Welcome back, chefs.
Thank you.
We're now up to the 3rd course. Team 1 has created spice squab with heirloom carrots and pomegranate jus. Team 2 has created veal sweetbread with morel mushrooms and pea foam. Let's try team number 1.
That bird, that breast, it's just perfectly cooked. It feels like you're sitting in a restaurant, a very, very good one at that.
I'm loving just that gorgeous pinkness of the squab against the sweetness of the Jerusalem artichoke puree. I just think those flavours just work exceptionally well together.
I love that sauce too.
Gorgeous,
the sweetness and spice that's coming through there. Heirloom carrots, a perfect partner to a dish like this. I really wish they were cooked a tad more.
The carrots could have done with 5 more minutes in the pan, but really, there's nothing else to fault with this dish.
I think it's another great dish from this team.
I think the squab was cooked beautifully. Just the carrots. They're nice, they go well, but they're a bit under.
Team 2's dish is the veal sweetbread with morel mushrooms and pea foam. Let's try it.
Sweetbreads. This is awful. This is not a safe route to use. But if you look at the smile on everyone's faces, the sweetbreads blow me away.
Everything that is there is perfectly cooked and has shown such a level of skill. I'm just blown away by it.
I'm in love with this sauce. It is amazing. It's so full-flavoured. It's just extraordinary.
I know what I'm going to say next is big. But after 5 seasons, I think this is the best sauce I've ever had on my kitchen rules.
I could second that.
The quality of the food we're getting in this grand final, this has kind of jumped up about rungs.
Yes.
It's obvious we've got the 2 best teams here.
Wow. It's got bags of flavour, that sauce.
The sweetbread sauce was stunning.
Okay, teams, you've got 90 minutes to deliver your 4th course. Get to move on. Your time starts now.
First thing I've got to do, Jess, is get the potatoes on.
I need to get the ice cream on straight away.
Here's your custard. Here we go. It's the fourth course of the grand final, and today we're making ouzo and tomato braised lamb with wild greens, potatoes, and consommé. Jessie, after this, we've got one more course and we could be the champions. Like, it's pretty intense, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. If there's ever a time that Brie and I need to be completely focused, it's now.
You're prepping dessert as we speak, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just getting the rhubarb on for dessert now. I've got heaps to do. Brie needs to do the fourth course all on her own because I need to get elements ready for dessert. A deconstructed chocolate and rhubarb tart. I'm just going to braise this rhubarb, Brie. I've got that on the stove now. I'm already, like, feeling a bit frazzled. There's so much going on in my brain at the moment. Right, now, what am I doing? OK, I've got to make pastry now, Brie. I can't help her with the fourth course, and I'm just worried that it's just going to be too much for both of us. Oh, God.
All right, Kel, ice cream is on.
All right, Chloe, I'm going to mince this beautiful pork neck now. These are going to go into the filling for our fourth course. For our fourth course, we're serving pig trotter crepet with crispy pig ears. Crepet is a French rissole, basically. This dish is an absolute showstopper. You know, we're going to take people to the south of France with this course. You know, this is the piece de resistance. You know, these trotters, we started them in our second course, so they've got to be amazing. This is a French dish, but also it's got a bit of Colin. We know he loves pork. He's the poet of pork. We both know Colin loves a bit of pork, so I reckon this dish is going to be right up his alley.
Colin likes to get a bit of pork on his fork.
Brie, so for the rhubarb, the plan is to cool this down, and then I need to mix it through the ice cream.
Beautiful, Jessie.
I have to roll up the pastry. To bring a modern twist to our dessert, we've decided to use a biscuit base for our tart. Pastry's looking good, Brie. There's a lot of other sweet elements to the dessert, so it will balance it out by not being too sweet.
Oh, Jessie, they look beautiful. I'm just putting the potatoes in the oven now, Jessie. The potatoes are in the oven, and now it's time for me to get started on the consommé for this course. All right, I'm going all right, Jessie. I've just made the mix for our consommé. It's got chicken mince, vegetables, and it's got egg whites. Consommes are notoriously hard to make because the whole point of a consommé is that it's a clarified, clear stock. Jess, by the chance it doesn't work out, it's going to be a broth. If it's not clear and it's cloudy, it's not a consommé, it's a broth. This is going to be quite a challenge, but I think I should be able to do this.
Oh, wow, this sauce, Chloe, is going to be amazing. I'm just reducing it down. I don't want it to be too reduced because it's going really, really salty then. Do you want to start picking that meat off the trotters?
I get all the good jobs.
This crepet is the highlight of our menu. It's the pinnacle.
These trotters are just so gelatinous. It's incredible.
We may struggle eating it. We'll see. We may have to block our noses again.
I'll give it a feel through.
Yeah, you need to because I don't really...
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I'll give it a big feel through. There are so many bones in pig's trotters. They're like little tiny toes. But just having to search through that meat is getting so frustrating. Big ass bone. We cannot have the judges biting down on a bone. That would be it. Game over.
45 minutes to go, Brie.
Yep.
I don't know if this is the right pastry.
It's going to be fine, Jessie.
While Brie works on the consommé, I'm doing the biscuit base for our dessert, a deconstructed chocolate and rhubarb tart.
Is it good, Jessie?
It's okay.
Okay or good?
Well, it's fine. And now I'm on to the ice cream. This is going as fast as it can, and it's nearly done. Done. I take off the lid. It's worked. The consistency of the ice cream isn't ice cream, it's soft serve. That's so runny. That's not even bloody done. It's wrong.
Once you get it in the freezer, Jessie, it's going to set, OK? So just get it in the freezer, babe, OK?
I'm starting to feel the anxiety. I'm anxious, tired, stressed, but the only thing I can do is push through so that Brie and I can win this grand final. It's just all runny. It's not even ice cream.
It's going to be fine, OK? It's going to be fine.
Keep it together, girls.
All right, I'll just quickly make this ganache. We've got a lot to do, Brie.
Chloe, I'm confident I've got all the bones. I'm just going to make this mixture. For the crepet filling, I'm adding the trotters and some pork neck mince.
While Kelly is working through the crepet mixture, I need to get straight onto the chocolate ganache for the fifth course. Our ganache is a little bit different. It's rose flavoured.
And that's a bit of Carly and Tresnay. They love their rose desserts.
I'm really happy with the consistency. It's got a beautiful glossy cover and it's going to set beautifully.
The ganache is looking beautiful and silky and smooth. I'm really, really happy with it, and the flavour is gorgeous.
My ganache hasn't worked. God, it just seized. I took it off the stove and it still did it. This ganache is no good. I need to throw it in the bin and start again. What is going on in this course? Nothing is working for me today. It's all right, Jessie. The stress levels are pretty high at this stage. We haven't got much time, and this is like the icing on a really bad cake. The ice cream's gone wrong, the ganache, the pastry's probably not perfect. What else?
30 minutes left. Your fourth course should be taking shape by now.
God.
30 minutes, Kel. Ganache for the fifth and final course is in the fridge.
We are focused.
All right, Chloe, the mixture's made. Let's start stuffing these babies.
All right. Once Kelly's made the crepinette mixture, I need to wrap that mixture in cool fat.
So this is cool fat. This is basically the stomach lining of the pig. We need to make sure that we don't tear these at all, because these are what's going to hold our whole risole together.
We have been working the whole competition towards this dish. Like, it just shows how much we've grown as cooks and how far we've come.
Ideally, we need at least 20 minutes to cook these. So they need to be finished quick, smart.
All right, we've got to cut the lamb, babe.
All right, I know.
And I've got to still do the wild greens.
Yep. I pull the tin out of the fridge, I look at the lamb. If this hasn't set, then we won't have a fourth course. Oh my God.
You all right?
Yep. This is looking beautiful. This is perfect.
Looks really nice.
Thank you. Making that change has kept us in this competition. It's pretty tense in this kitchen right now. There's a lot riding on this course.
The ganache is going good. Thankfully, it has worked this time. But we are so behind with this course. I've wasted too much time on this dessert. I'm so sorry, Brie. I'm starting to freak out. What am I doing?
Keep moving, guys.
I'm going to start on the greens now, okay?
I see that Jess is starting to lose it a bit. This is not the time for this to happen.
I haven't got time to blanch them.
Jessie, you don't need to blanch them, just stir fry them. But if you're going to fry them, don't overcrowd the pan,
I'm
okay?
not going to. No, I'm doing all right. Don't worry. I'm frying the greens, and they're going brown. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm at my wit's end.
A bit worried about Jessica, though. She still looks very emotional, ready to burst into tears any moment.
She's on the edge, isn't she?
Yeah, she's right on the edge.
Yeah.
I'm really upset about these greens.
Oh, Jessie?
Green, the bloody brown. Everything I've touched in this course, whether it be the ganache, the greens, the pastry, the ice cream, nothing's gone right. My mind is going crazy at the moment. It's all brown.
Jessie, the flavours are here.
Oh no, Jessie's lost it.
I need you to keep it together for me, all right, Jessie?
There's so much pressure for me to do well today. I've got my family watching. It's the grand final, and I think it's just taken its toll.
I need her to be with me right now.
Pull it together.
If she falls apart, I can't actually do this on my own, and this could be the dish that makes us or breaks us.
Jess? Pull it together.
Let's go.
I'm really upset about these greens. They're not green, they're bloody brown.
Oh no, Jessie's lost it.
She's really upset about the greens.
It's all brown.
Jessie, the flavours are here.
Jess is starting to lose it. I can't actually do this on my own. I just need her to pull herself together and help me plate up this dish.
Jess, pull it together. It's fine, all right?
Let's go, girls.
Jessie, it looks amazing.
You do it.
It's okay, darling? It's beautiful, okay? I need you to keep it together for me, all right, Jessie?
I'm broken, totally broken. I'm feeling like I've let not only myself down, but I've let Brie down.
Jessie, I love you. We can do this, okay?
It's all right, Jessie. You're amazing, Jessie.
But then I see my family.
Everyone loves you.
I see my husband holding my youngest. And if we win, there's a brighter future ahead.
Oh, Mummy. She's small.
There you go.
There's no way I'm giving up. I'm absolutely exhausted, but giving up would be the easy option, and I'm not going to do that. Come on, Brie, speed it up, baby.
I am.
We need to win this competition.
All right, so I need to get onto cooking these crepagnettes, Chloe. The first ones are going in. We need to cook this crepagnette perfectly because we have put so much work in it. We've worked too hard, too long to not win this. I'm doing loads of batches and all different timings. It's just insane. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm happier, but we're running out of time.
Our fourth course is a beautiful ouzo braised lamb with potatoes and consommé. I'm just straining the stock just to make sure that everything is out of it. The whole point of a consommé is that it's totally clear, and if there's even one floater in there, it ain't a consommé. It's the moment of truth. It worked. It's actually gone really, really clear.
That is beautiful, man. Oh my God.
The consommé worked an absolute treat. Hallelujah! We have all the elements for this dish done. We just need to get them on the plate.
Teams, we've got 5 minutes left.
Jesse?
We want picture perfect.
You can do it! Come on!
So, Chloe, I've got 4 more to cook.
All right, I'm gonna get onto these pig's ears, Kel. I'm really starting to stress now. We need to get this on the plate. Look at them.
Oh, amazing.
Crisping up beautifully. There's so many serves that we need to do and so many crepagnettes to cook.
I don't even know if we can get on the plate. Oh, my hands.
Teams, we've got 1 minute to go.
Yeah, look at how clear this beautiful consommé is.
Beautiful.
Okay?
Good job with that.
Chloe, can you bring me the plates that don't have any on it? I can't. I've got to get this on. Okay, okay. We need to get a crepagnette. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. You keep doing that then.
I've got to clean the plates.
And we've got to clean the plates, okay?
I'm nervous, Chloe. We want this so bad. We've worked so hard to be here.
30 seconds, ladies, 30 seconds.
Jessie, this dish could win us this, okay?
Put sauce on at the same time as you put the thing on.
Okay, I got to just get these on, Chloe, or else we're not going to have crepagnettes.
Yeah, but put the sauce on at the same time.
All right, don't worry about that, okay? Just like clean the plates. Just make sure the plates are all clean.
Chloe, I need help cleaning these plates.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, teams. Time's up. Step away from the benches.
Okay. We've got to look at it. It's beautiful.
Oh, we did it. Oh, gosh.
Teams, the judges will now taste your food. We'll see you back here for the 5th and final course, dessert.
I'm not sure how I'd cope in that kitchen.
That dish is the last savoury course for cooking in this whole competition.
Yep.
I'm super proud of that dish we just put up.
It was beautiful. That consommé was amazing.
Wasn't it? I'm so proud of this dish. So proud of it. Maybe this could be the course that wins it for us.
Chefs, our grand final teams have served up their 4th course. From Team 1, we have tomato and ouzo braised lamb with wild greens, potatoes and consommé. Team 2 have created pig's trotter crepet with crispy pig's ears. Let's start with team number 2's first.
This dish is my style of cookery. Nose to tail, using the whole animal. It's a standout dish again.
I'm just astounded that home cooks have done this. To make a crepinette and make that filling. I'm in awe of what they've done.
It's just full of flavour, full of techniques, full of texture. The crispy ears are just fantastic as well. Just beautiful crunch. It's just unbelievable.
But I will say, following on from the previous course, we are seeing a sort of slight repetition in flavours.
Yeah, and to have another quite rich, sticky sauce, which it's just slightly too salty, this sauce, for me.
It actually does taste pretty good.
but I just have to keep pretending it's just a risole.
Oh. Bit of a crunch. Might be a toe.
Team 1 have created tomato and ouzo braised lamb with wild greens, potatoes, and consommé.
Bon appétit. God.
Oh, wow. That is fantastic.
I was a little bit worried when I heard lamb shanks grand final, but they used a secondary cut of meat and they've taken it to the next level. Very good dish.
You can talk about the lamb till the cows come home, but for me, it's the consommé. The consommé is the star of the show here. This is perfect. They've done such a great job.
This consommé is just... it's just unbelievable. It's clarified properly, but the flavor that's been packed in there, it's unbelievable. I think this is amazing cooking.
It's perfection for me.
Oh, that is nice. That consommé. Oh.
It's delicious. It's like silk in your mouth.
I don't think there's anything wrong with this dish. I like every single thing about it.
Thank you, chefs. Well, right now, everything is on the line. We'll see you back here for the final course, desserts.
Brilliant. Teams, good luck. You've got 45 minutes to bring up your 5th course, dessert. Your time starts now.
This is the last time we'll ever serve a dish in My Kitchen Rules. We just need to dig deep and find all the strength we can to produce something beautiful.
Everything we've learned and everything we've worked towards comes down to this very last course. We can't drop the ball at dessert. This is it, Kel. This is our last chance. I know. Can you believe it?
Let's bring her home, okay? This is our final push. There's no holding back. We're going to work together as a team. Let's bring her home for ourselves and our families, and let's win for all the mums out there, babe. We're going to give it everything we've got, and we're going to produce something that we're proud of. All right, I've just got the hazelnuts in.
The pastry's good. I just want them to dry out for a little bit longer. These little bits are going to be in the middle of the rhubarb.
For our 5th course dessert, we're serving deconstructed chocolate and rhubarb tart.
I'm doing twirls.
A deconstructed tart is essentially a modern twist on a classic, which flows with our theme, and we think it's perfect.
Yes, I've put the chaos of the last 2 courses behind me now, Brie. I've come into this course with gusto. We've got nothing to lose, but everything to gain.
Oh, Chloe, these figs are absolutely stunning.
For 5th course, we are making rose chocolate with spiced figs and pistachio ice cream. Kel, I'm scooping our ice cream. We are yet to produce a good dessert in this competition. Desserts are a lot of pressure. We haven't had the best run in this competition. It's definitely not our strong point, and that's making me nervous.
I want to leave this competition to at least one good dessert.
We know Brie and Jess are really, really strong at desserts, and if they're getting their mojo back, then that could be the difference between us winning and losing My Kitchen Rules.
Hopefully, Chloe, this dish takes us all the way to glory.
We want glory tonight.
To fame and glory.
This is it. It's the final course. This is the team's last chance to impress all the judges. Brie and Jessica are doing a rhubarb and chocolate deconstructed tart.
Cleo and Kelly's dessert is rose chocolate with spiced figs and pistachio ice cream.
There's so much riding on this final course. So many teams have won or lost, deciding on their dessert.
That's right.
Kel, I'm going to put these back into the freezer. I just want the ice cream to harden up a little bit.
I'm just brushing on the spice mixture, Chloe, and then we're gonna caramelise them slightly. In the spice mixture, I've got some nice ground cinnamon, nutmeg.
Once all the figs have been glazed, I cook them with a blowtorch.
Woo, blowtorch time. What's that mean? Hey.
Whoa!
Tonight's the battle, and it looks like I've got a flamethrower. Oh, they're on fire. Now we're toasting. Oh, yeah, caramelised sugar.
All right, Jessie, I'm going to start quenelling this ice cream, OK?
OK, how's it looking?
It worked, Jessie.
Looks yummy.
The ice cream's worked. I don't know what you're stressing about, seriously. Yep, stressing for nothing, Jessie. I'm happy.
Never has a dish ever been so important. I'm going to just start spreading the tuile mixture.
All right. This is our last chance to prove our worth and win this grand final, and we're going to. Jessie, everything we've been through, it's all just come down to this now, darling.
Cal, I'm measuring our sugar. We're going to make a beautiful rose sugar shard today. The sugar shard is going to bring a little bit of wow to this dessert. The sugar's going to be beautiful once I make it nice and thin. We're going to have some rose petals in there as well. Now I've just got to pop it in the fridge as soon as possible and pray that this sugar sets in time. It's in the fridge cooling.
There, I'm happy with the tuiles, babe.
Yeah, nice.
Right now, we're working as a team, and the elements for this dish are all coming together beautifully.
Oh, God, how's this going to work? Oh, God. I'm quenelling the ganache, and they look a little bit unsightly. It doesn't look very appetising on the plate at the moment. They might look unsightly, but they're going to taste like honey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last course of my kitchen rules. 10 minutes to go!
Right, I need to start plating up.
Do you want to put this rhubarb in a piping bag, Jess?
No, we're just going to spoon it.
This dish is coming together beautifully. It's colourful, it's tart, it's chocolate, it's all the things we want. Do you know what? This has been such a wild ride. I've loved it. This is the last time we're ever going to cook in kitchen headquarters, and we want to go out with a bang. Jessie, I want to win this so bad today, friend.
Yeah, me too.
We've worked so hard.
Good teamwork, girls.
5 minutes to go, we want dishes to die for.
Yeah, a little bit stressful. Knowing that this dessert is worth $250,000, I'm starting to lose it. It's our last course. Chloe, I can taste the money. We can do this.
2 minutes left. Let's get everything on the plate.
We're almost there.
Don't forget the shards, Chloe.
It's coming together well.
Yeah.
Jessie, just get it on, babe.
It's all come down to this. Here we go. You've got 1 minute left.
Here, start putting them on the plate.
I'm shaking this so hard.
Make sure it's perfect, babe. There's a lot riding on this dessert right now.
Come on, girls, let's go! 30 seconds!
I made shards.
I just don't want to put these thick pieces on.
This is it, Jessie. This is the last time we're cooking here, OK? Start the plates.
Make sure it's perfect, Jessie.
Cal, ice cream.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, teams. Time is up.
We're finished. I feel like a superstar. We pulled this off, man. We did this. We did it.
It's beautiful. I feel proud as punch about what we've achieved, not only in this grand final, but this entire competition. I also feel like if I go and sit down, I may not be able to get back up again.
Teams, what an incredible effort tonight. Thank you. Now take a well-earned break, and we'll see you back here for the big announcement.
I never felt such happiness and overwhelming pride as I have tonight. It's over! Can you believe it? Oh my gosh!
I know that we have put our heart and soul into this 5-course menu, so we are unstoppable right now.
Yeah, definitely. How did you guys go?
It went well. We did the best that we could do.
Yeah, and that's all that matters, yeah.
Getting these 5 courses out today was one of the most intense experiences of both of our lives. But it's in the hands of the judges. They're going to decide who's the champions of My Kitchen Rules.
This is it, the final course. And after 4 incredible dishes, it all comes down to this. Team 1 has made us deconstructed chocolate and rhubarb tart. And Team 2's very last dish is rose chocolate with spiced figs and pistachio ice cream. Let's try Team number 2's first.
I have to say, after 8 incredible dishes, I thought my palate would be jaded for dessert, but this dessert has brought me back. I'm really enjoying the dark bitterness of that chocolate. It's a great contrast to everything else that's happening on this plate.
I'm liking this dessert because it's not overly sweet, and the figs are just cooked, so they've kept the integrity of the figs. I'm loving the nut flavour in the ice cream, and it's not too sweet.
I love the glass. I love that they've put some dried rose petals in there. It's very pretty and it keeps the theme going.
I don't know about the glass, Liz. I'm going to have to disagree on that. That's the one thing I think is not working for me because it's very thick. It's kind of difficult to eat as an ingredient on the plate.
There's definitely some elements here that I love on this plate, and it's the ice cream, full flavour pistachio, and the figs. For me, I would have stopped there. The addition of that rose petal glass, it detracts.
I agree.
Yeah. It's tearing my teeth.
Team 1 have created a deconstructed rhubarb and chocolate tart. Let's give it a try.
All the flavours are sensational. It took me to a little English garden. I just love the flavour of the rhubarb. That chocolate pastry is sensational. And all the flavours, again, are really working together well on this plate.
You know, this is a classic. It's got all the flavours I grew up with, and I'm quite happy with this dessert.
I'm loving the rhubarb and vanilla ripple ice cream that has lovely texture to it and that does work against that gorgeous bitterness of the ganache. They've done a brilliant job here. Clever cooking.
Well, you can definitely taste the rhubarb in this dish. It just hits you in the mouth. The taste buds are starting to dance because it's got a bit of acidity and bitterness to it. I think it's a great dessert.
And a great way to finish a 5-course meal.
Oh, I love that rhubarb ice cream.
Oh, beautiful. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's a spang. Explosion of flavour. That's really good on my palate.
Well, chefs, 2 amazing teams and 2 spectacular menus. Now it's up to us to decide who's going to be the next My Kitchen Rules champions.
This is it. We've given blood, sweat and tears, and we're about to hear the critiques.
Just a few minutes, we could be crowned the My Kitchen Rules champions. And I have a feeling that all of our wildest dreams are going to come true tonight.
Chloe and Kelly, Bree and Jessica, you both created 5 courses of spectacular, beautiful food. 100 plates for an entire restaurant. It took every ounce of your knowledge, every bit of your skill. But I've got to say, you gave us something to be proud of.
Through My Kitchen Rules, we talk about teamwork. We talk about confidence. And we talk about the love of food. Tonight, there was no talk. It was all action. Both of you would be worthy My Kitchen Rules champions. But as you know, there can be only one.
Chloe and Kelly, You've got nerves of steel. And to go with that, an extreme knowledge of food from all over the globe. Did you put everything onto those plates tonight?
We feel like we really stepped out and showed who we are, and I couldn't have asked for a better night.
No, it's been amazing. It's just been huge, the whole experience, and I'm just so proud of everything we've done, and winning would mean that we
go home with a new life.
Yeah.
It'd be, yeah, the best thing that's ever happened to us.
I'll get going again.
Come on.
Brie and Jessica, this whole journey has been about your family, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. We came here for them because we wanted to create a better life for our children and for our husbands, and yeah, it's all been worth it because here we are. We're standing here right now, and we know that even if we're not the winners, we can still walk away with our heads held high. Our families, all they ever asked of us was to do our best, and our best got us here. We need to win for our families.
Chloe and Kelly, Brie and Jessica. Tonight we tasted 2 wonderful menus from 2 truly talented teams. But we also have to judge those menus to say that one is better than the other.
Claire and Kelly, your first course was caprese salad.
You made your own cheese. When I heard that at the table, I could not believe my ears. And then I tried it. And I went straight to the south of Italy, Campania, the home of mozzarella. Yours matched up to that sort of quality. So I was really pleased.
I'm mad for caprese salads, and this one was gorgeous. I love that you confit the tomatoes, and that addition of the olive breadcrumb, you did it very well.
Girls, that dish shone on the plate. I loved it.
Thank you.
Your second course was confit ocean trout with pesto broad beans.
This was cooked textbook. It was perfectly pink, it was melting. I loved the broad beans. You topped that off with a skin that was crisp and it cracked in my mouth, so well done.
Ladies, one thing that let me down in this dish was a bone. Actually, 3 bones.
I myself had a bone in my trout too, which isn't ideal.
Your third course was veal sweetbreads with morel mushrooms and pea foam.
Sweetbreads, very ambitious. They were poached beautifully and fried golden. But let's talk about that sauce. It was amazing. It was professional, full-bodied. It was the hero of the plate.
That sauce is the best sauce we've had on My Kitchen Rules through the 5 series. Your fourth course was pig Trotter Crepet with crispy pig's ear.
This is a Colin Fastnich dish. It's everything I love wrapped in a parcel.
There's a lot of professional chefs that wouldn't attempt a dish like this. But you did, and you conquered it. A slight letdown for me, the sauce is just slightly salty.
And final course, roast chocolate with spiced figs and pistachio ice cream.
I love the bitterness of the chocolate. I love the way the figs were just cooked. I love the caramel and the nuts, great texture. And I love that nuttiness of the ice cream.
But the sugar, the glass, it was a bit thick. I just couldn't eat it.
I think it was a very nice dessert, but that chard, it wasn't perfect. And we've often said, if it's not perfect, don't put it on a plate.
Brie and Jessica, you started your 5-course menu with beetroot carpaccio and cured salmon.
The colour palette on that first course was visually stunning. It had me excited to try it, and you didn't disappoint.
The salmon itself was cured beautifully, the beetroot perfectly pickled, and to top it all off, that peppery horseradish cream What a perfect start to a 5-course meal.
What I love the most is the combination of flavor, especially when you added the horseradish. But not enough. 3 little spots like this is a tease. Your second course was the Open Scallop Lasagna.
I love pasta, and yours was right up there with some of the best I've had. It was thin, elegant. It still had a lovely al dente mouthfeel to it.
Your pasta was great. Your scallops perfectly cooked, caramelised, opaque in the middle. Perfect.
I love those scallops. I thought they were seared to perfection. Not overcooked, but beautifully caramelised. It wasn't an easy task, so well done. Your third course, squab with heirloom carrots and pomegranate jus.
The dish worked really well, and for me, it was hard to fault. The squab was cooked and seasoned perfectly, and I especially loved it against the artichoke puree. It was really lovely.
Squab, one of my favourite game birds. You guys nailed it. Beautifully crisp on the outside and rosy pink in the middle. I have to mention, though, the carrots, they needed a little bit more cooking. They were just a little bit too firm for me.
You've got to understand how hard it is to cook pigeon. And you guys have just done it so well. Unbelievable.
Your fourth course was tomato and ouzo braised lamb with wild greens, potatoes and consommé.
Every element on this dish had tremendous flavour. The lamb, perfect. Potatoes, gorgeous. And that consommé, wow.
One of the best consommes I think I've ever tasted in my life.
Oh my God.
Absolutely beautiful. For me, I could have just had the consommé. But the lamb was beautiful as well. A great use of a secondary meat. The way you treated it, you turned it into something elegant and sublime.
This, ladies, was a perfect dish. Nothing to fault.
Fantastic dish.
You finished your meal with deconstructed rhubarb and chocolate tart.
I grew up on rhubarb and ice cream. It was a treat after dinner. Tonight I got a treat. I love the ice cream, I love the ripple. You know, it brought me back to 6 again, so well done.
Thank you.
I loved that you used the rhubarb in so many different elements on the plate. It was fine and gorgeous. Well done.
Thank you.
Ladies, your 5 courses tonight. You could be in any of the best restaurants in the world. It was that good.
I'm beaming. We rose to the occasion. We produced beautiful food.
Hopefully it is enough to win this competition.
Chloe and Kelly, Bree and Jessica, it's time for the scores. Big breath, ladies. This is it.
Just a few minutes, we could win $250,000.
And be crowned the winners of MKR.
Oh.
Pick me, pick me.
We came into this competition wanting to create a better life for our families, and that's what this can do for us. It's just down to which menu did they love the most, and we just have to hope it's ours. All the hard work and sacrifice we've made in this competition, it's all come down to this.
We have cooked 100 plates in our own restaurant, and now it's time to find out who is the winner of My Kitchen Rules and who's going to take home the $250,000.
Chloe and Kelly, Bree and Jessica, it's time for the scores. We'll start with team number 2. Karen.
Chloe and Kelly, you aimed high and gave us a menu you both can be very proud of. I score you a 9.
Your meal, this is my type of food, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was a cracker. For this, I give you an 8.
Chloe and Kelly, it was a thrilling menu. that more than lived up to its promise. So tonight I give you an 8.
Chloe and Kelly, your menu tonight is a lesson in the use of bold flavours. For this, I score you a 9.
Chloe and Kelly, your menu tonight was amazing. I'm very proud of you. The score I'm giving you is a 9.
Chloe and Kelly, what a beautifully constructed, ambitious and adventurous menu tonight. The score I'm giving you for your 5 courses is a 9. So that gives you a combined total score of 52 out of 60.
out of 60. Like, that is so special.
52 out of 60 is a pretty amazing score. That's going to be a tough one to beat.
Bree and Jessica, now it's time for your scores. Karen?
Bree and Jessica, not just memorable, but magnificent. I score you a 9.
Your menu tonight was confident, creative and captivating. It was so impressive. I score you a 9.
This was a menu that many professional chefs would envy. And tonight I give you a 9.
Bree and Jessica, your 5-course menu was a triumph. For this, I score you a 9.
Bree and Jessica, the score I'm giving you is a 9.
Bree and Jessica, the score I'm giving you for your menu is a 9. That gives you a combined total score of 54 out of 60. Bree and Jessica, you have the highest score. You are the My Kitchen Rules champions.
We won. Our family is going to be so proud. I can't believe that we did it. Little inch as it could, baby.
Yep.
Congratulations. We were happy that we were against the best in the grand final, and
Yeah.
you proved that tonight.
Definitely.
Bree and Jessica, you did it. The menu was everything we hoped it would be. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you. We can't believe it. We can't believe it. This has been the most amazing thing to ever happen to us in our whole lives. Sorry, I mean, apart from kids and getting married and all that. We did it, babe. We did it. We did it.
Our whole world has just opened up for us now, and we're so excited to start our lives now, like our new stage of our lives, and we're just bring it on.
The My Kitchen Rules champions, Bree and Jessica.